Hey, it's Clark Reid, and we're back again with more tech headlines. Give us a like if you enjoy the reports by crushing that like button. You can also subscribe so you'll know when a new report is posted. Remember how a number of prominent people in the tech world warned recently about the dangers of AI? Well, now we have more. Top AI researchers, engineers, and CEOs have put out a brief 22-word statement that warns humanity is at risk of extinction if they don't handle AI correctly. TheVerge.com reports the statement says, quote, mitigating the risk of extinction from AI should be a global priority, alongside other societal scale risks such as pandemics and nuclear war, unquote. That's pretty ominous. The statement was published by San Francisco-based nonprofit, the Center for AI Safety. It's signed by figures from Google, OpenAI, the 2018 Turing Award winners, and a number of others. Both AI risk advocates and skeptics agree, though, that even without improvements in capabilities, AI systems present a number of threats to the present day. For example, the use of mass surveillance, to powering faulty predictive policing algorithms, and easing the creation of misinformation and disinformation, too, which is getting bigger all the time. That alone ought to be enough to get world governments off their butts and taking action to carefully regulate AI. Netflix finally made their move and started banning password sharing in the U.S. If someone outside your household has been on an account, well, you've got to pay an extra $7.99 a month or kick them off and let them get their own account. According to BGR.com, users have been canceling en masse. Even a Twitter hashtag has popped up, #CancelNetflix, circulating the last few days. Netflix still expects that after the churn and cancellations, they'll get growth again, as happened for them in Latin America. Sorry, greedy flick streamer, I gave you the chop. I'm not paying $20 a month for a family member who lives down the road to use the account, and they aren't going to make an account either. Something's happened late last week that flew under the radar of a lot of people. A deal was inked between Ford and Tesla to let Ford EVs use Tesla's Supercharger stations. And Gadget.com says the deal takes effect in the spring of 2024. Existing Ford EVs will need an adapter to connect to the Tesla system. Tesla uses open source North American charging standard on its cars. Ford and others have used the global semi-standard combined charging system. Considering that Ford is one of the biggest vehicle makers in the world and the biggest seller of trucks in the U.S. for years, this is a pretty huge deal. With a Ford EV and an adapter, you'll be able to charge at any EV charging station in the U.S. now. A big boost to would-be buyers who've had range anxiety, worrying about being able to find chargers, that is, when they travel. It's something that seems to be right out of a James Bond movie. A company called 00 Robotics has just launched the Hover Camera X1. The gadget's a pocket-sized self-flying camera. Nordot.app notes it's available on Indiegogo right now. The cam can be flown directly and in completely hands-free mode, not needing either a controller or an app to operate. It's about the size of a smartphone. There are 5 classic automatic flight paths and more user-customizable ones that can be selected from an on-device button. Just pick the flight mode you like, press the button, and take off, start recording video. Battery packs last about 11 minutes. The company says that's good for about 20 intelligent flights. It comes with 2 batteries and a charging hub. Early bird price on Indiegogo is $299, and they expect them to ship within the month. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.